ministry in Sudan says 60 people have died during clashes sparked by a land dispute in the south of the country, with many others sustaining injuries, while hospitals have appealed for blood donations. The violence between the Beti and Hausa communities in Blue Nile State had erupted last Monday, with soldiers deployed to contain the unrest and a nighttime curfew imposed. The UN Special Representative for Sudan has called on local communities to exercise restraint as it tries to contain the crisis. And this is, one of the things I spoke about earlier, when we talk about Nelson Mandela, how, there needs to be more tolerance for tribe and for religion and for, all the things that, seemingly make us different across the continent. We need to do more, and there needs to be a whole lot more done to maintain peace and understanding and love across the continent. These things have been reported in bits and pieces. I remember about 200 people were killed sometime in April of 2022, a few months ago. About 200 people were reportedly killed also in this, same border region. And they are all just tribal, crises. This one now we're talking about, it started because a farmer was reportedly killed. And then, of course, it erupted into a full communal clash. So I'm not sure what might be going on. I remember also that we spoke about the meeting between the president, the Ethiopian president Abiy Ahmed, and of course the people currently in charge of Sudan that carried out the coup in October, that are currently Burhan, who currently are in charge of in Sudan. There was a meeting, a few months ago that they came together to try and understand what the issues that were going on over there.
Sudan has had a long history of tribal wars.
They have.
I mean, it's something to look at. It's something to be sorted out, because at the end of the day, there are people who, reports have it that the majority of people who died in this clashes are young men. We're losing people. It's just sad to see what's going on. We're seeing that lots of people reports have it that people have fled their homes because it's not safe. You don't know where it's safe anymore. Everyone is trying to stay alive. For a country that has other issues that it's dealing with, insecurity, adding to that, it's something to really have a conversation about. They've been in turmoil since the military took over coup in October last year. Yeah. I do hope that this is able to be sorted out very soon. We need to, as a continent, be more tolerant, like you've mentioned. We're on the edge of ethnic and religious crisis. We're not being very tolerant of each other's ethnicities. We're not being very tolerant of each other's religions. But it will take a long way. We do hope that one day we can be united as a continent, and we can see each other as one, irrespective of our tribe or our religion. We would see each other first as human beings before anything else. Absolutely, and we hope, of course, that security agencies in Sudan, are able to step in, and ensure that there is peace in these regions. It's heartbreaking to come on the news every morning, or to come to work every morning and have to share that that dozens have once again been killed by different factions here and there. So we hope that all these things come to an end soon. And it's also sad to mention that even some of the people who were rescued, 15 people who were seriously injured and taken to the hospital did not have adequate equipment to be able to look after them. They already have enough that they're dealing with. Adding insecurity and tribal unrest is not a helpful update. All right.